stay tuned. We'll see you at the end.
Thanks, Cohen. Would you shut that door so I don't have any?
Love you, babe.
Thank you. Love you too. Hello, hello. And what we're doing today is reading 2025 predictions. That's what we're asking about, and we're working on Leo today. Hang on, I'm trying to light this candle. Gonna invite in fire energy. Fire, air, water, and earth. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is. What is coming up for Leo in 2025? We don't need a story. We need hints about things that are coming up for them. Predictions. What can they expect in 2025? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Here we go. This is a new deck I have called What's the Tea? I see travel flipped over. It didn't stay that way. There was tons of cards there, so I didn't keep it. Let's see, but I saw it. So some of you could be traveling. Just keep that in mind. I feel like you're giving money away. I feel like there's some kind of game being played here. I don't know what it is, but it could have to do with money. I feel like there's someone that's going to be stalking you. Maybe someone romantic. Maybe you have a secret lover coming in. That's fun. Secret lover. Sex fix. Gonna have good sex. Romantic love affair. Who ends up being a stalker, maybe. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. What's the tea for Leo? What's coming in 2025? We'll clarify these ones that don't make sense, okay? Like the scarcity tactic, that looks like a game. Or it's a strategy, right? Divination abuser. Haunted. Trauma, side effects. This is like a PTSD kind of energy, you know? And divination abuser, I don't know what that is, but maybe somebody practicing, I don't know, just like negative thinking. It could be like purposeful thinking that's negative. I don't know, something. Somebody that is around you abusing their ability, their abilities. I don't know. Could be working with dark energy, something like that. Okay. I feel like you have a lot of choices in 2025 and a lot of realizations. Like you have a lot of decisions you have to make. And you're getting some kind of new information from spirit with the light bulb here, right? Epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. So a lot of something making sense here, realizing something. After maybe a little time of being like cloudy in your thoughts, you could be missing someone, desiring someone, craving someone, and it could have to do with intimacy. You might even be like looking into someone specific, like kind of stalking their page, or someone's stalking yours. Let's check into romance and love. Okay, so there's something going to be closing out in 2025. It just says not all connections are meant to be. Just accept the closure of it. You know, that might be one of the decisions you have to make, you know. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being true. So there's a secret coming out that you're finding out. That could be about the realizations, right? Let's look about this intimacy, who you're thinking about, cloudy judgment, spying. Tell me what is going on here. It kind of almost looks like it could be connected with this, like this romantic love affair. Like, I don't know if you're, I don't know, the only reason somebody would be in a secret love affair, what would it be? You don't want anybody to know for some reason. Together, find simple pleasures of just being together. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. This is stuff that you maybe toxic patterns, toxic relationships. Maybe you have a pattern of that. Okay. Let's look and see what your medicine is. Like, this is like what you should be focusing on this year for clarity, for whatever to help you, right? This is your 2025 medicine. So let's see what it is. Mystery. Number 5. Open yourself up to the unseen. Direction is revealed. Yeah, I feel like there is strong awakening here by some totem. Life is showering you with abundance. So you got abundance coming in this year. Money. I've seen that up here with the big money. So I don't know if you're receiving money or if you're actually giving it to somebody. But it could go either way, right? Let's see. So that's about abundance. The mystery is about it's about the realizations, right? So I would say in the mystery card, open yourself up to the unseen. A direction is revealed. And you're having a realization here about what way to do, what way to go. You're getting epiphanies, understandings, awakening. This could be about money. It could be about somebody that's around you that's using you or trying to control you in some way, and you're conflicted about it. Like, I wonder if it's this stalker over here, you know? I also feel like, yeah, you're having some kind of trauma, flashbacks kind of thing. So, bison totem. Let's look that up. The bison, that's the buffalo. Let's see if we can find that totem. Number 13. Let's see here. I am the spirit of the bison. I ensure you will want for nothing. Emblem of winter, I bring you my support in tough times. Wow. His message is show yourself, or show respect for and gratitude towards life. In return, life will give you everything you need in abundance. So yeah, that's about being grateful. So keep that in mind. You know, gratitude is the attitude that brings in more gratitude. You know what I mean? I don't know where that came from. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me the Spirit message here. If you think you are not alone, if you think you're alone, you're not. We're all beside you in everything, all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have the best interest at heart. We love you. What areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you to be upset, worried, sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on as much as you don't want to. It is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for any longer. I love that. I think that's a strong message. And I kind of feel like the overall message in this whole deal is about kind of tapping in, you know, and like understanding this part of you and how we really can control our reality by, you know, choosing to think in this way or that way. You know what I mean? So it's a choice to be grateful. It's a choice to not be grateful. You know, you get to choose every single day. What are you going to focus on? You know what I mean? What are you going to look for? Take time to breathe out. I feel like that card to me, and expect powerful change. So there's a lot coming on in for you in 2025. Big changes in yourself. Epiphanies, understanding, awakenings. I'm going to clarify that with tarot. I just want to know what the realizations are. It is the year of 9, you know, 2, 2, and 5. add up to 9. So that is what this whole year is going to be about, realizing stuff about that we didn't realize before about ourselves. And I think, for me anyway, I know I always make this spiritual, and I'm just thinking that everybody who watches is also feeling that. So I do feel like everything is spiritual, and I think this realization is spiritual in a lot of ways. Okay, this could be about work or where you're putting your energy in. It's about confidence. And it's about stuff that you don't think about. Like, remember, or that you don't want to talk about, maybe. You think about them, obviously, because it's telling me that you are here with this card. Like, you're haunted by something. Trauma, flashbacks, memories, right? And that's kind of what the moon card is vibing at. It's like facing your shadow side, the things that are human in nature, but don't really jive with your spiritual journey at this moment. You know what I mean? And that's what's being kind of brought up, like this memory, this flashback, this trauma, right? So this could be something, I mean, huge, of course, trauma. It could be something very, little that you don't even really remember happening. You could have been very little, but somebody kind of zapped your confidence, I feel like. Somebody told you something, it hurt you forever, and it's kind of like stopped you from, I don't know, growing in a direction that you wanted to grow in, right? And Eight of Swords is here. It's like you feel some type of way. This is the bottom of the deck. This is about feeling, stuck. Maybe you feel stuck in a relationship, or you feel like you're not good enough for a relationship, or you have nothing to offer in a relationship. I'm not really sure. Or it's telling me that you feel stuck and there's someone new coming in, brought to you by spirit, but you feel some type of way, like this back to get, like this flashback thing, like, I don't want to do that again. I don't, want to feel like that again. Five of Cups. See, I feel like you're just haunted by something. Spirit, clarify haunted. Clarify haunted for Leo. What are they haunted by? What is going on? Family problems, stability, something ended. So this could be about a marriage, it could be about anything, you know what I mean? But Four of Wands is about a stable, happy home. And the Ten of Swords is about an ending. So you could be feeling something, some kind of way about your family, dynamic. Like you're haunted by it. You could feel guilty. Let's get a different deck that might be a little more pointed on that, this yin yang deck. Now, I don't know if this is about love or if this is about your actual family, like mom, dad, siblings, not sure. But it's like you're really in your head about it in 2025. Something is definitely bugging you and it needs to change, right? So let's see what it is. It's just this memory. Fire, that's you. That's an ace. You have a decision to make about a new beginning, but it has everything to do with your self-worth. This could also be, I wonder, about like expectations from your family, or you have expectations, like how they should behave. And, I don't know, something. Wish fulfillment's coming out of it though. I mean, we've gotten, look at that. Your soul is definitely coming out to love you. I think that whatever you're worried about here has something to do with control. So, you could be a controller, or you could be in a cycle of being controlled. And I think that happens more often than we know. I think everyone has something there. You know what I mean? With that control card. I think we all have some sort of wound with that. You know, like we either had a dominating parent and we just like are stuck in a cycle, and it seems like, you know, there's no way out, but you're seeing a way out. Remember? And remember the spirit messages. Don't feel like you're alone in any of this. Like you're definitely surrounded by spirit. Your higher self is actually like, look at when I split the deck, what just came out. This remember card. And this to me is your higher self having compassion for you, the human, loving on you, kissing your third eye, opening it, saying, remember, this is not the sum total of your parts, just your existence, Leo. You know, you've existed before, and your higher self is really working on it, and it's divinely timed. So I don't know what's going on in the charts, but it's telling me that you have fears that need to go away. They have everything to do with self-care. They have everything to do with your higher self leading you the way. Like this is the activation of your third eye. So get ready for a giant awakening is what I feel like. About yourself, about this, whatever you're worried about in your family, this is all gonna like make sense to you. I feel like something about your family has led you into this toxic pattern, you know, and it is all about the way you see yourself, the way you care for yourself, the way you think about your life. Like the memory card is here, right? So you've got a lot of fear attached to these memories, right? Something in your family, you know, like it looks like something ended, like I don't know. But Ten of Swords is kind of like, it is like the end of something, but it's the segue into something brand new. And like, so you have this one thought, expectation, fear, memory about your family, whatever family this might be, right? And it's time for it to be done. And it's just toxic, and your higher self is like, this is blowing your confidence here. And here comes the confidence card, Queen of Wands. It really is. It is the confidence card. So I feel like when your higher self comes and makes itself known to you in whatever way that is, it could be a dream, it just could be clarity, it could be like a memory in a new way, or clarity about what actually the trauma is, and like what, you know, where that took you next, that kind of thing. Okay. Well, that's what I got for you for your 2025. It looks like money's coming in, like a lot of money, like a windfall of some sort. That's what it feels like. But it's got everything to do with the way you're feeling, too. Like, you know, like, are you going to look at the negative side, or are you going to look at the positive side? It looks to me like you're really overthinking some kind of like relationship sitch. You know what I mean? Some kind of situation that you've been in, and or that's going on in your world, you know, and you're thinking about it. I feel like, yeah, I don't know what this secret love affair is, but it's here. Who are you hiding it from? You know what I mean? Like, and why? And why are you hiding it? That's probably the bigger question, right? So it looks like you have definitely got some kind of, I wanna clarify this. You're giving money away, and then it's with this card, divination abuser, like somebody's, I don't know, trying to control your actions. Scarcity tactics. Maybe they're, you know, crying, you have money and they don't, and they're like, I don't have any money. I don't know. It just feels like somebody's playing a game because you're getting an abundance in 2025. Now, I'm trying to decide what card deck I want to look at. to clarify scarcity tactics. What? It's somebody that you party with, or maybe it's while you're partying. It's somebody you know. Third party interference. So it's somebody interrupting your relationship. Tell me what this scarcity tactic is. Okay, so it's telling me you're dating, meeting someone new. I think you meet them at a party, but there is a third party interference. You might not know. But I feel like this person, is attached, or you are. This is someone you miss, someone you know. It's an unresolved situation. It is a soulmate. They're not acting, they're acting. The mask is here, not showing true self. So watch for that. You know what I mean? Look for the little subtle messages, because I feel like this could block you. It could be obstacles, it could be a slowdown in your life. There's a breakup here, an ending, and then a fated meeting coming in. Well, who's the fated meeting with? Well, look at all this. It's a love situation. It's got to do with your finances. I think it's somebody you love, somebody you know. But maybe you disappeared on them, or they disappeared on you at some time. I feel like that person's coming back in. You have unfinished business with them. This could be somebody that you broke up with a long time ago. I do feel like you are going to meet someone new too. And I don't know how great of a relationship that is. I think it's like fast in and out. It happens and then it ends. I see travel coming in. But it tells me that there's someone trying to like get some money out of you. And I think it's somebody that you are going to meet while you're partying with. And it could be somebody that you already know. They're being fake. And I think that they're like trying to get money out of you. And I think you need to be careful of this person. I don't know who it is. Let's see if we can get this one. Justice. It could be a Libra card. Or it could be saying like, this is who's playing games with you. You're going to walk away. Or they walked away from you before. I don't know. I just feel like there's a reconciliation here. And you're like, shit, nothing's changed. And then an ending. And you end it, right? And so then, after you end that, there's someone coming in here. It might be a brand new person. It's a fated meeting. You see what I'm saying, how it's all together? Like it's like it happens like simultaneously or one after the other. I don't know. I wonder if you meet this fated meeting while you're traveling. Because I feel like you have some money, and I feel like there's someone trying to get a piece of the pie. And I think you know them, and I think there's somebody that like you might party with them, or you might have partied with them. I'm not really sure, but be careful. Like, don't be going and giving your money away. Big red flag. So if there's someone that's kind of like acting like this in your life in 2025, take a step back, because it's definitely not fair. They're playing a game, and as soon as they get what they want, they're going to walk away. So be careful. That is, because they're coming in like acting like they love you. But they're also acting like, I don't have any money. And then there you are. Just, here you go. Have some money. And it's this person. They're doing it. They're almost like, they're just making you do it. Because I feel like, you know how people do that? Like they come up to you, you have money, you're a giving person. And then they end up making you feel so bad that you end up like giving them your last dollar. I don't know. Be careful. But I think you have abundance coming in, and I think you need to like You know, I'm not saying don't share. Just be careful of whoever that person is. Okay. All right. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great 2025. I'll talk to you later.